not very pretty. Second half did a little bit better. Thought we shared the ball a little bit more, got better looks. Again, we've got a lot of individual talent. We're still working as a team. I thought defensively, we had a lot of breakdowns. Of course, I know Pembroke was missing their starting point guard and probably their leading returning scorer out today, so that didn't help them any. And we just, like I said, we'll get ready to watch the film here in a minute, and I'm sure we have a lot of things we can learn and clean up before Monday night, hopefully.
We'll go with questions for Coach Moore.
How different will this team be with what graduated and left?
Yeah, I know. It's work in progress. Like I said, we got a lot of new parts. We got some talent, but those other kids played together. 2 of them 5 years, 1 of them 4 years, and then of course Raina 5 years of college ball. They had a lot of experience. They knew our system. They were familiar with how we wanted to do things, even our culture and things like that. So, people don't realize you lose 80% of your starting lineup. It's going to take a little bit of time, and unfortunately, we don't have much time because we jump right in. So, hopefully, we can grow up in a hurry.
How about the leadership side?
Yeah, still that too. I just think these players maybe are not as quick to speak up. They try to lead by example some. But we need, Jakia, Camille, Jada Boyd, obviously they've all been here now. This is their 4th year. They got to step up. Of course, Diamond has got to be a leader for us as well. So hopefully, that is something we can get better at as well.
This to be an exhibition Thursday night. Pretty good crowd.
Yeah, I appreciate our fans. They've been great to us, and this time of year it's a little tougher. People are still in football mode, and especially our football team doing well. Thursday night, early in the year, and obviously an exhibition game. We appreciate everybody that came out.
How does this challenge you as a coach too? I mean, with the changeover, you lost 80% of your starters from last year.
I'm sorry. How does that what?
How does that challenge you as a coach?
Oh yeah. It's part of college ball. I mean, they graduate and they move on, and you got to reload. And like I said, I like the talent level we have, but we got a long ways to go defensively and just the little things. We're not helping each other on defense enough. We're leaving each other out on islands and giving up some good looks. And offensively, sometimes a little bit too anxious and go one-on-one a little bit too much, get in a little too deep to all the help instead of maybe kicking it a little bit sooner. So it's a challenge, and like I said, we have high expectations here. We got a great schedule. I think probably the toughest schedule in the country, to be honest. So we're going to have to figure it out, or we're going to take some lumps here early.
It's a challenge. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you guys.
I know, and that's fine. And expectations, you'd rather have them than not, right? So, but these players got to realize that they're going to have a bullseye on their back, and they're playing some of the top teams in the country, and some of the stuff that we got away with tonight won't fly. Even starting Monday. I mean, we're playing a very talented team, won their league. They had a double-digit lead on Indiana last year, and I know how good Indiana is. So we're going to have to show up and play Monday night even.
Are there any things that happened this evening that really pleased you in terms of the way your team played?
Really what?
Pleased you, sir?
I thought the second half we did offensively share the ball a little bit. We're under control. We had a few possessions where we were really patient. That was good to see. We wanted to run and try to get out. I thought the second half we pushed it a little bit better. And, again, just some of the individual talents you see, just little things. Like I said, it's exciting to see what we potentially could do. But it's also at the same time frustrating when you know you're not doing those things yet. So keep grinding.
I guess for a team in change, it's good to have a point guard with experience like you have.
Yeah, but Diamond has played mostly too, and so even for her, it's a big transition for her to be thinking. I think a really great point guard makes everybody around them better. And, you know, Diamond had 13 points at halftime, you know, but we also got to get everybody else involved. And, you know, we also got to find out who can play it when she's not on the floor. And we actually had Sanaya Rivers playing it some, and I thought Jessica Timmons did a good job when she was in there. So all of them, though, are really learning the position. So that too is tough on a coach.